Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russell here from Porky's Corner, and still the biggest gob in boxing and sport. I think I'll take both them titles as well. Well, I'm going to do on that size of my ego. The shape I'm in, man. Jesus, look at these guns here, man. Little nuggets. I don't really know where to start, really. I put a video out earlier today, and the absolute abuse I've had. It's got to be Big Ron, hasn't it, on his fake account? So Big Ron's pals. So Big Ron, this is me just telling it straight. Right? I'm just going to point a few things out. Yeah, right. There's a lot I could say, but I'm not going to do. I might have to one day, but right. Big Ron's average for his show tonight is 602, a ranking of 602 every single fighter. That is, I think, a box record for Big Ron. I don't know about for other people, but let me just read out Big Ron's Doubletree by Hilton Hotel Hull show on the 10th of May. Right? That's in 5 weeks. Harvey Lambert, 467 ranking against TBA. Lewis West, 1,177 ranking against Jake Smith, 1,252. Then we've got a 1,094 Liam McMillan against Jake Osgood, 1,627. That's the lowest ranking I've ever seen in my life. Then we've got Les Uri, 1,397 ranking against Stephen Vincent, 1,510. There's a TBA on there fighting Harvey Lambert. So this average could come down. But for those five guys there, sorry, for those seven guys there on that card, there's four fights, but only seven fighters on it and a TBA. The average per fighter is 1,723. So Big Ron has nearly tripled his record. So if I started with him 10 years ago, April, go and look at that average then to this. He is seven times worse. Seven times worse. First fight I started with was Sam Sheedy fight. 12 and 12 and 2. Look at the state of this now in 10 year. So how can Adam Smith, Super Bean, and Spencer Oliver, Jug Ears, be running around saying boxing's booming, it's better than ever? This is small all, but it's not small all, is it? What this is, what these are, these guys here, the move around guys, aren't they? They're there to be beat, but they're fighting other move around guys because there's nobody fighting. They're all parked up. Then with a decent record, they're all parked up waiting to go to Saudi. So the Saudi effect has had a knock-on effect in the UK. We're not blaming Big Ron for this or his matchmakers. There's no to pick from, is there? They're dropping by the wayside, small, all promoters. When was the last time Carl Greaves put a show on? Steve Goodwin, Steffi Bull. When? When? So all the, I'm not saying dregs of society, but all them that have got shocking record. I mean, some of these here, these three away fighters, right, have got 4 wins and 128 losses and whatever draws. So if three on you have got 4 wins between you and you've had about 100 nearly 140 fights, you're not boxers, are you? It's a bit like, how can I explain it? I had a little pop at Fons Alexander this morning, didn't I? Fons Alexander's got 9 wins at 180 odd fights. If I baked 180 loaves of bread and I were a baker and 170 odd of them were burnt, I'm not a baker, am I? Well, I'm not, am I? Do you see where I'm coming from? Do you know what I mean? If I repair 20 cars, just 20, and they all come back complaining, I'm not a mechanic, am I? So if you've got 9 wins at 180 odd fighters, you're not a boxer. So why are these people getting licenses? That's what I want to know. Anyway, I don't want to. I'm a Big Ron, but I always stand my corner, as Big Ron will know, because I had him in an headlock. in Bulgaria in front of the chaps. So it is what it is. Now, Bricktop show. Oh my God. Things change all the time, don't they? Right. Bricktop's first show on DAZN and the lineup he promised us and the tickets he sold is different to the one that's going down in it tomorrow. You see where I'm coming from? You see where I'm coming from? These people, they promise the earth and then we have pullouts, don't we? Because them guys were never really going to fight anyway, were they really? We all know what's going on, don't we? But we're being fed lies constantly, constantly. It's starting to do me head in. Constantly. And if you pull anybody about it, you're a hater. You're a hater, or they just say, well, put your own shows on. That show at the Doubletree in Hull will go down. I think I'm waiting for a reply from BoxRec, but I think it's the worst ranked BoxRec show to ever be ranked as a show. It's since BoxRec started. Do you know what I mean? It's the worst one ever. So absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. But hey ho, what can you do? But like I've just said there, if people want to take me on, it's all out there. All the statistics is all out there. No doubt Juggies Oliver and Roy Jones will be poncing and living tonight, won't they, off Big Ron? Hey? What Big Ron needs to do, in my opinion, is pack up. Pack up, because your heart's not in it when you're putting shows on like that. That's my opinion. Your heart is not in it. Putting shows on like that. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody will get hurt on some of them shows like that. It's absolutely shocking. But like I've said before, and I'll say it again, we're not allowed to say anything. Otherwise, we're haters. So, okie doke. No, okie doke. So, peace out. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Peter De Freitas won the £100 for March. He's in hospital getting treatment on his cancer. I hope Peter's okay. I hope my mate Gary from Manchester's okay and his missus Jane. I hope she's all right and doing good. I've heard she's doing good, so I'm pleased about that. Hughie Fury, he's fighting Dan Gerber tonight on a GMB show. A couple of weeks ago, a month ago, Hughie were coming for everybody. I'm coming for them all. Joshua, Usyk, Wilder and all them guys wanting Caballel, and he's fighting Dan Gerber. So there you go. That's boxing for you, isn't it? So peace out. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. And thanks very much for sharing the videos. Go on, booyaka.